Who is it?
Road trips!
Today on Road Trips, Dan and I go ape as we head for the cave near Mount St. Helens. So now, let's hit the road.
Alright, today on Road Trips, by the way, I'm Dan Bradley.
And I'm Todd Hilton.
Today on Road Trips, we are heading up to the Ape Caves, which are open by this volcano review. Says it is open.
This is our second attempt at going to the Ape Caves, and hopefully this time we'll actually be able to go into the cave.
Absolutely. Yes, last time we went up there, the snowpack was pretty high.
How long ago did we go up there? Has that been a couple of months ago, or has it just been?
It's been a couple of months.
Yeah, I think it was sometime in sometime in April when we went up there. Attempted to go to the Ape Caves, but it was closed. Stupid us didn't think to check it out before we went up there, and so we didn't get to go up there.
Absolutely not. Stupid us, but hey.
Actually, we were just a few weeks from the opening of the Ape Caves. It's a seasonal opening, and the official opening was May 25th, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
And it is now June 12th today when we're taping this.
It's the 11th, I think.
And tonight, while we're taping this episode, the Mount St. Helens edition of Road Trips will be airing on Channel 9 this evening as we're taping this today.
Yes, May 25th.
Yeah. According to our volcano review, Ape Caves will be open.
Better be open. 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. daily.
Okay. Okay, and it is now about 2:30 in the afternoon. Although you can't tell, it's not a very nice day today, but
it's not.
But today we have to go because today is the only day this month Dan is available. So we had to go today. And like I said, hopefully, other than the weather, hopefully everything will go according to plan.
It better.
It must.
If it is closed, I am not going to be pleased.
Yeah, and if it's closed, you'll never see this episode. As it turns out, we've heard there's a lot of neat places around Oregon, Southwest Washington that are of interest. A lot of tourist attractions around the area, and we've heard of some other ones that we haven't even heard about. So we'll try to get around to some of those places. There's been a lot of other ideas that have come up for places to go. I've heard from, for example, I've heard from John Glasgow over at KLTV. He mentioned some, I guess, ghost towns around up in southern Washington here. He mentioned a name of a particular town. I can't offhand remember what it was, but it should be an authentic ghost town. He said like a couple of people live there, and that's it. The roads are all there, and he said there's like one big hotel that is still there, and but other than that, the town is just completely dead. There's nobody there except a couple of people, and that's it.
That is cool.
So that's definitely something that we'd like to get into.
Absolutely. And right now we are on I-5 South. We're going to attempt to take the Woodland Cougar exit to hit the Ape Caves. That's the south part of the mountain. Now, for your information, there are 2 different ways of getting to the mountain. There's I-5 North you could take, and then take exit 49 to reach the visitor centers. You can also reach everything else from that area. It's easier to Ape Caves and things of that nature, permitting I-5 South.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to see on both sides of Mount St. Helens. The previous episode up in the area, which, as I said, is actually airing tonight, we headed north, and we got to see some of the things up there. The first of the Mount St. Helens Visitor Centers, and a few other things along the way. Got to see some of the damage caused by the eruption of Mount St. Helens. As it turns out, according to our Volcano Review newspaper that we picked up, the Ape Cave was formed by a previous eruption of Mount St. Helens about 1900 years ago, according to our newspaper. So that was another cause of an eruption, not the 1980 eruption, but one that might have been the last time that Mount St. Helens erupted, was almost 2,000 years ago.
And here we are with nasty Southwest Washington, Northwest Oregon weather. The usual weather.
Yeah.
Everywhere else it could be sunny. Right here, nice, solid black and gray clouds.
In fact, we missed it. We missed the nice weather by one day.
One lousy flipping day.
Yesterday was perfect.
Absolutely.
But of course, yesterday wasn't our usual road trips day, which has been on Wednesdays.
Absolutely.
So, as I said, we have to go today because of Dan's schedule. He won't be available for another episode until next month.
Hopefully.
I presume. We're going to try to get at least one more episode this month. Miss Mark Johnson is going to join me next week, it's according to plan, and we're going to head up to Seattle and check out things up there. We're going to go to the Space Needle and anything else that's a tourist attraction. This is June, although you can't tell because of the weather.
Seems like April, actually.
Yeah.
With the showers and stuff.
March or April. This is generally what our spring season looks like in the Northwest around here.
Spring, summer, winter, fall.
Pretty much year-round. Which really sucks because we've actually had very nice weather the last few weeks. Except naturally today, the day we decide to go.
Somebody from California blessed us those couple of days.
Oh yes. Hopefully we sound and look okay, as we are going solo like we have been the last few trips.
Typical.
But we've actually got this down to a pretty good science.
Absolutely.
The first time that Dan and I went solo like this was in the Mount St. Helens trip, which is airing tonight. Yeah, as we're taping this.
And just to let you know, your cameraman is duct tape on the floor.
Yes, Mr. Duct Tape is running our camera for us. Let's see. Sorry, that was stupid. But,
edit.
Yeah, why don't you give us an update on where we're at?
Right now we're in the middle of nowhere, I-5. Let's see. No major signs. We're behind a truck with an arrow on it. It says arrow. Gasoline probably.
Not that detail.
No, just go past.
Yeah. Southbound.
We're southbound on I-5, heading for the Warrenton Cougar exit, which will take us.
You mean Woodland?
Woodland. Warrenton. Whoa, that's the other direction.
Excuse Dan, he has no idea what he's... As usual, Dan has no idea what he's talking about. But
And
yeah,
we're going to get lost.
Yeah. Actually, we've done this once before, so we're probably not going to get lost. The last time we tried this, we actually did make it up to the Ape Caves area, but we didn't get to go in the cave because part of the road they had blocked off because it was all snowed in. Another thing that we saw while we were up there, as I said, we did make it up to the area, but we didn't put it on tape. There was a thing called Trail of Two Forests. That was fairly interesting. Dan and I have been up there at least a couple of times previous, and I know I have never seen that. I don't think Dan has either. And what it was is, I guess, in fact, it was probably created by the same eruption that formed the Ape Cave. And what it is, it's you walk through the forest and you can see an ancient lava flow that is still there. It's all grown over, but you can see the lava, and where trees once were, and the lava burned down the trees and left holes all over the place. It was actually quite fascinating, and if it's not raining too hard, we'll take the camera out there and show you what that looks like.
We are approaching the exit, we think.
We think. We can't see it, but we should be. Okay, here we go. Woodland Cougar, exit 21.
And Ross.
Yeah, we're swinging Roscoe here. That's a right.
Let's go.
Roscoe's right, and a Louis is left.
And a boulevard stop is?
And this is a California stop.
Yeah.
Wimpy's Restaurant.
Oh, does that guy,
Yeah,
connection?
At the Mount St. Helens Visitor Center, we talked to one of the, I guess he was a volunteer staff person, and his name was Wimpy. We tried to see if he'd agreed to an interview, but he said he really didn't know a whole lot about I guess the kind of things that we wanted to know, so he declined. But that restaurant just reminded.
Yes.
Maybe we're waiting for him to ask if he could pay us Tuesday for a hamburger today. Okay, we're in Woodland right now.
Officially?
We're officially in Woodland. It seems like, well, it's probably just because we're off the freeway. It seems like the rain has died down a little bit. Is this where we need to go?
Yeah, Mount St. Helens.
Okay.
So I think we want to take
Louis.
a Louis.
Yeah, need to swing a Louis here at the...
Not a Huey, not a Dewey, a Louis.
A Louis. Okay, okay, I guess we're a little ways from Cougar. We're 30 miles from Cougar, so...
Cougar, yes. If I remember correctly, Cougar is one of those places you don't want to blink. It is that small. It is smaller
was
than
that Cougar, the little tiny...
That little tiny little thing. And it says it's open. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, and it looked like the sign said 37 miles, I guess.
37 miles.
37 miles? Was it that far? I don't remember it being that far.
37 miles.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, I remember in the in our Volcano Review newspaper. Actually come in very handy for our last few trips up around this area. It gives you driving times, approximate driving times, how long it would take between attractions. And it said, I believe it said it takes about an hour between Woodland and Ape Caves.
Let's see here. Woodland, Ape Caves, 1 hour.
1 hour. So we're approximately an hour from the Ape Caves, which we won't be showing you all because that's quite a ways.
Oh, definitely. It's about 15 minutes from Cougar.
Ape Caves is one of the things that is seasonal only, and I believe the dates that are open, I believe, is May 25th to September 1st, I think. But sometime in September was when it closes.
30th.
30th?
We will find out.
Okay. Yeah, it says in our.
Let's see.
Paper.
Yeah, September 30th.
Okay. Okay, so it's it's pretty much open for about 4 months then out of the year.
Yeah. So it's open daily from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So On Sunday, if you want to go up, as long as it's between 10 and 5:30, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it does state in here that they do rent lanterns, but they don't rent them after like 4 o'clock. So
yeah, we probably won't be renting lanterns. We should have enough light. We've got, as it turns out, we have a 12-volt spotlight that we run off of a lawnmower battery, and we had to replace that battery. And so, as it turns out, it's probably better that we didn't get to go in the cave, because we probably wouldn't have had a light had the cave been open. So,
and it's not recommended to buy any more batteries for this thing. I mean, that's $15 a shot.
Yeah, and that's for a used battery.
Man, I hate to see what a new one's
$25-30 for a new one, and for a couple-hour trip in the cave, it's not really worth it.
Not really.
While I'm thinking of it, no, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. I'd like to thank all you viewers out there for all the support we've been getting for the show. I know, to me, and I'm sure for Dan, I'm sure I speak for Dan too when I say it's unbelievable, the response that we've been getting from the show. We never expected it to get such an overwhelming positive response, or any response for that matter. But
it seems like the most response that people have been giving, or Channel 9 has been receiving, has all been negative. It's actually nice to actually receive
especially
good comments,
especially where my stuff is concerned, stuff that I've done. But it's so nice to hear the positive stuff for a change, and we really appreciate the compliments we've been receiving, and that's really what makes the show worth doing. Dan and I just got together and decided to do this show, and just kind of just for fun, basically, and decided, well, we can make a show out of it and put it on the air.
Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom.
And here we are, several episodes later, and as of now, only 5 different episodes have been on, covering a span of about 2.5 months or so that Road Trips has been on the air. As of now, in June. A few weeks ago, I got a call from a gentleman in Clatskanie, as Channel 9 is, well, not Channel 9, but CCTV programming is county-wide. We only have the live feed from St. Helens Scappoose area, but we have playback throughout the county. And this gentleman, I believe his name was George Troop, I think his name was. He told me that I guess he writes articles for a travel magazine, and that he saw Road Trips, specifically the Reno Part 2, and he said he really enjoyed it. He thought it had just the right mix of humor and interest, that he said he really enjoyed it. And that's actually the first time I've ever heard from a Road Trip fan, someone that I didn't know who talked to me directly. Everything else I've heard has been through friends like Mark and Dan have told me other people have commented about the show, and so that's great to hear from people we don't even know, who see the show and enjoy it and appreciate the work that we do. It's good television, I think. It's a good show, and I'm
yeah,
sharp turn. And I'm real proud of the show. I'm amazed and pleased that it's doing as well as it is, as far as viewership.
Yeah, I view the show as an educational show, very informative on locations.
And fun.
It's fun. I mean,
yeah, we do all the touristy stuff. That's what we're here for.
And it's perfect for you viewers. I mean, all you have to do is just sit there and watch, and
we'll take you there.
We'll even get you lost if you want.
Which has happened a couple of times.
Yes, and
that's fun too.
And to think, it doesn't cost you a dime. I mean, it works out great. I mean, you can get lost right with us, and good, bad weather, you don't have to be sitting in it, just sit in a nice, comfortable chair. You're there.
Well, we're getting rained. Of course, we're in a nice, dry car right now, but once we get out, we're going to start getting wet. But you won't, unless you're watching TV outside for some reason. Which I wouldn't recommend, because rain could seriously ruin your television.
And we are back. We're less than 6 miles away from Ape Caves?
Ape Caves.
Ape Caves. There we go. Okay, lost where we're going. Okay, yes. 6 miles, less than 6 miles from Ape Caves. We've passed Cougar. Did we? Yes, we did. We did.
I must have blinked. I missed it.
Whoa, yes. Cougar is a very, very small town.
Yeah.
Slides and a half, muddy. I don't seem to see any cars.
Except for one behind us.
One behind us.
But that's it.
That's it.
And it's still raining.
As usual.
Well, we'll show you as much as we can. Hopefully, we don't have any problem as far as the Ape Caves is concerned. We'd like to show you the Trail of Two Forests, if at all possible. But maybe we'll see what it's like on the way out. See what the weather's like. It may still be raining, but we'd like to show you that if we can.
Let's hope so. All right. Last time we brought up here, there was we started to see like patches of snow right in this area. So we started seeing snow. Not too much, but enough. We will try to get as far into the cave as possible. At least a good distance into it. We'd like to leave some of what is in the cave, at least a mystery to you people, so you'd be willing to come out and actually look at these places for yourselves.
Right.
That's weather permitting, of course. Absolutely weather permitting.
Of course, the drive is one thing. It's raining right now, but the conditions in the cave shouldn't be affected by the weather. I would assume, because as far as I know, at least temperature-wise, Ape Cave stays about 40 degrees year-round, I think. So it shouldn't be affected by the weather, no matter how hot or cold it is outside. The cave pretty much stays the same, as far as I know. Okay, Ape Caves, about a half mile. I don't think that's it. Seemed like there was lava canyon. Oh, that might be it. Some other stuff. We'll know when we get to it. Lava things, so though. Yeah. Coming up. Lava walk or whatever it's called. But either way, we should just about be there. Okay, snow parks to the left. Ape Cave, climber. I don't think that's it. That was the climber thing. No, want to keep going. Cave itself is farther up. Okay. Windy Ridge Viewpoint, 55 miles. Okay, yeah, that was another attraction that's up in this area, is Windy Ridge, and that's definitely for better weather. Absolutely. It's quarter to four right now, and I don't know about you, but I think we missed our turn off. I don't remember this. I think that turnoff we passed was the right I don't one. Think so. Keep going. We'll find out. Keep going. I think it's farther down the road. I think it's farther down the road, because you remember correctly that there was that gate in front of us, and we had to go past the gate, and just after the walk. The main turnoff was off to the left, and I don't know, man. According to our little backwards map here. Yeah. Of course, parts of our map aren't extremely detailed. It's not exactly geographically accurate. Yeah, either. It shows where things are and roads and everything, but it doesn't show turnoffs and things for that degree. No, it doesn't. It's very annoying. I'm almost sure we passed it. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh man. Well, let's maybe wait until we find another sign of some kind.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're fine.
Like this one here.
30 miles an hour, right?
30
there,
miles an hour. Okay, we're here.
We're there. There we go. Yeah, just keep going. I don't think we're lost.
Whoa.
That
That is one hell of a drop, and there's no guardrail. That's not cool. Okay, folks, we're back after resolving our argument. As it turns out, I was right.
Wrong. I was right. He was wrong.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I thought that was an awfully long 6 miles, but we're finally on the right track now. Despite the fact we'd already been here a couple months back and seemed to have forgotten.
Yes. Yeah. What I was thinking of was a little higher up. Unless I was thinking of the area where we saw the Jeep and the big snow piles. What I was thinking of.
It looks like we haven't seen any snow around here now, so hopefully all of it's melted now, and melted and or cleared away from the road, allowing us access to Ape Caves.
Absolutely.
So right here is the Trail of Two Forests off to our left here, and we'll come back to that. And this gate that we're just now going through was closed, and this entire road through here was packed with snow. Okay.
Ape Cave. Take a right. To your right.
Yeah. Roscoe. Okay.
I believe we want to take a right. Fee area. Hope you got money.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit of money. Oh, it appears there are a few people here, much to our dismay.
No!
Okay, well, we're at the Ape Caves parking lot. We may have to go somewhere and
pay a fee. Or a
yeah.
fine. No, fine. I mean,
fine, yeah. Man, that's all we need.
So we will get back to you and let you know exactly how much the fine fee, whatever it is.
Finder's fee.
There we go.
How much the finder's fee for the Ape Caves is. So when we find out, we'll be right back. Well, folks, we're okayed, and we're gonna head into the Ape Cave.
Yeah, the fee, the entry fee that's been posted here, it's like $8 a person. Okay, that's for cleanup and all that sort of stuff for the park, and
yeah, general maintenance for the area, roads and things like that.
Yeah.
So, and I guess that just went into effect either this year or I think this year.
Beginning of this year is what she said.
And they said it's I guess a 3-year program that they're trying it out.
Yeah, it's a testing out type of a thing. It is not one of those come and go type of deals. It's a come and stay. They're just not figuring out what type of system would be good for.
They're gonna see how it works. See how it works for 3 years here. So we're gonna hit up the trail here. It's been several years since Dan and I have been here, so we'll see how it goes. As we go into the woods here. In fact, I don't have any idea how far the walk is to get into the cave. Please excuse the camera bobbing. I don't know, not too bad, but the camera's bobbing is because I am walking.
Sick. I'm adjusting.
Once again, in case you've forgotten, our destination today is Ape Caves, or Ape Cave. I don't know if it's just one cave. I think it's just one cave, but sometimes call it plural. And if the weather keeps the way it is right this moment, we'll be able to show you the Trail of Two Forests after we get out of the cave.
Let's hope so.
Okay. Coming up on something here. Fencing. We got trail. Is that the cave entrance?
That's it.
Alright. Reach the entrance to the Ape Cave.
A little bit of info on the cave itself here. And as we stated earlier, apparently the Ape Cave was formed 1900 years ago by an old eruption of Mount St. Helens. You are here. Okay?
Thank you. You didn't know that. I think we will be heading this way. Down.
Yes.
Not up. Down.
Okay. Interesting. The reason Dan has the camera case, we're using it to carry our lawnmower battery, which powers our spotlight, hopefully.
Ooh. You're gonna love this.
Okay. And there's the entrance. We're gonna be going down. Okay, folks. We're descending into the Ape Cave. Spooky. Definitely a place where you gotta watch your step. I'm gonna turn on this other light here. Okay. There we go.
Kind of sweat.
Yes, people, we don't recommend carrying a video camera in one hand, but we make the sacrifice for you viewers out there. Oof. Huh. Got something on the wall there. Needless to say, we won't be doing any climbing in here. The only climbing we're going to be doing is up the stairs when we leave.
Okay. One step at a time.
Yeah. Easy does it, do it easy.
Those are pretty women a lot.
Say what? Speak up when you're not talking to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Now. Alright.
This is not easy considering both our hands are full. Okay.
Lower cave. 3/4 of a mile in that direction.
Upper cave. Difficult walking. 1.5 miles to upper entrance, return trail on surface.
It's that way. Back there.
Fascinating. Huh. Might not want to go that way with our stuff. This looks like easier walking.
Yes, it does.
Well, we'll save that other direction for you more experienced cave dwellers.
Yes.
Well, considering we're fully
Lamp is around my neck.
Yes.
Okay. Definitely have rocks and stuff like that coming up here.
Yeah. And it is dripping.
Very dripping. Okay.
Yes.
I think this seems to be the safest way.
Okay. Once again, folks, we are inside the Ape Cave.
Wet?
It is wet, damp, and cold.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a little. I'm not interested in getting my feet wet today. Sorry, people. Well, they do it again. very heavy.
Yeah.
Switching hands. Well, it is cold in here.
Yeah, I think the year-round temperature is somewhere around 40 degrees, which is why I'm wearing a jacket.
Which is why I'm not.
Yeah, which is why Dan is not. He'd rather freeze. Yeah, I don't... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hold the light there. Let me zoom up on that. Hopefully you'll be able to see most of the cave pretty good on camera. We don't know exactly how well it's going to turn out. This looks fine. Yeah, the formations are pretty cool inside here. Goes way up to the top there, and it's different shape there. It looks like there's one wedge that goes right through the center of the cave up in the ceiling. Yeah.
You see it. It's also like a little. It's wider.
Yeah.
And
it's a whole tube that goes through here.
It's rocky.
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This could get tricky.
Quick, easy way, without tripping, falling down. Right
Yeah, we got this far. We gotta go. Ooh. Well, folks, we know we can.
What? You stay there. I'll go through and I'll swim right back into you.
Okay, good call. Yeah, just watch where you're stepping. Very unstable footing through some parts of this. Definitely want to make sure that you have good shoes.
Okay, almost through. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Dan, shine the light for me so I can see here. Here we go. Now, folks, you can definitely see that. This is not solid. Did I mention it's a good idea to have good shoes or boots of some kind? Definitely.
Okay, now we do an about face.
Okay.
Okay.
Drops down just a little bit.
Smoother sailing.
Yeah. Okay.
Rocky.
Okay. Big rock.
Okay, just like a little adjustment here. Very little adjustment. Ready, set.
Just let me know when you want to trade. Yeah.
There's a chunk of rock right down here. It's about 10 foot.
Yeah, we can see that.
This right here, show some stuff.
Some white kind of rocks too. That might be. Wonder if any of that might be.
Pumice.
Yeah, I was gonna say pumice.
That's pumice, right?
Really light.
Yeah. That's pumice. That's pumice, all right. Ooh, that's warm. Alright. So we're heading past the big rock. Ooh.
Well, that's interesting. That almost looks like it has a goldish tint to it.
Yeah.
Huh. And it's streaming down. It's like it's running in with the water.
Huh. It's kind of nothing right about there. Cool. Okay. We're moving forward.
Onward ho. Okay, looks like we gotta start watching our heads through here, at least I do. I'm a little bit taller than Dan. Okay, we got another drop off here.
Another damage. Okay, set this right here. Set this up there. Okay, facing that way. Where's the blood? Definitely blood.
Yeah, the whole cave is wet and dripping, especially this part of the walls here. You can see it shiny. And I'm sure you can hear it. Echoes pretty good in here.
Okay.
Let's get this stuff in here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get off the... Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, hopefully we won't have too many of those spots. Yeah, the floor gets kind of rough through here. And I guess this is solid rock, isn't it? Or solid lava, I guess, where we're walking.
Yeah,
looks like it.
Solid.
Yeah, it's solid, all right. Oh, it almost looks like, looking at it, it looks like just like wet mud or sand or something, but it's solid. Oh, yeah. You can see there, and also wet. Very wet. Now somewhere in here, there's a. Is this the one that had? Maybe I'm thinking of the lava river cave.
With the lava vault?
I'm not sure. Of course, they may be in both these caves. I know somewhere in this one is that place where the floor drops out and there's a little hole in the floor there.
Yeah.
It seems to me of course, that might have been around the backside when we came in the entrance. I'm not sure where that is. It's been a long time since I've been in here. Don't know if we'll go all the way to the end. I don't know. We may save that for you viewers out there to experience it for yourself. Just like I said, on camera, you won't see it as well as you would if you were actually here. Okay.
It's about that time of the month.
Okay, Dan's ready to trade here, so
Sorry about that, ladies.
We'll take a break and we'll come right back.
All right. We definitely have it. We have crack.
Just say no to crack. Yeah, some of the it's a little bit smoother up through here. Looks like there's little pockets in there where there's smaller pebbles in there.
But still, we'll keep you updated on this awesomely fun day.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
So yeah, I'm standing down here in the one of the corridors here. I don't know how well you can hear me because my voice is echoing. But we're going to keep going. I guess we're going to look for some lava formation, something interesting, and we'll continue. Here we go. Yeah, I was just telling Dan that it looks like the formations here. It looks like there's a almost like ruts in here. It goes through the center, and then it's like comes up over the side like there's now let's take a look. Yeah, like there's ruts on the side, almost like a driveway. Check that out. I'm gonna start panning the light back and forth there. That's good. Yeah, it looks like there's like ruts, and it looks like the lava flowed in this direction that we're walking.
It's also gotten narrower with the ceiling, and that wall looks like it's gotten a little narrower.
Yeah, it has. The walls are getting closer. Whoa, flow bridge. Make sure you look up every now and then, folks.
Oh,
Never know when you might run into something.
I mean, to let you guys know, I am touching the top right here.
Yeah, it looks
I'm
good
sure.
there, yeah. Yeah, Dan's about, what?
5'5".
About 5'5", so.
I can touch the ceiling.
So yeah, I'm about 5-6 inches taller than Dan, so. Low bridge, it's getting, well, it opens up a little bit farther down. Okay, and if we look, there's the lava ball. It looks like a boulder just wedged between the ceiling here, because there's another part that goes way up to the top. Now the top of the cave is way up there, a good another 40 feet or so. Okay, here we go. See, there's the ceiling there, and the lava ball is way down here. So there it is there. Cave curves around more.
To the right.
Okay, folks. Let's see, how to explain here. We're back stuck in a corner here.
Looks like it might open up, but we're not sure.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure here. At this point, we're at crouching stage, and in order to get any farther, we would have to crawl, at least for a little ways. We can't tell if it opens up.
Because right now we don't have the spotlight with us. It got a little too heavy.
Yeah. Let's hold the light up towards the ceiling there. As you can see, yeah, there's Dan right here. We're both squeezed back here. You can probably tell by the way the sound has changed that we're a lot closer now because the ceiling is a foot above our heads, if that, and it only gets tighter.
Oh,
so
much tighter.
Yeah.
See here.
Oh, there we go, dude. I think it lit up a little bit. Do that again.
Like that.
Hold the light out the way you did. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, it's sparkling off the roof there. You can see a little bit. And I think that's as far as we're going to get this way.
Definitely.
I'm not crawling, and my legs are killing me, so we're going to turn around. Oh, ow.
Not too much farther.
I'm going to back out here.
Get down.
Okay, we're at crouching level again. We can just about stand up. Okay, so that's as far as we can go that way. Okay, you can stand up now. Shine the light back there. See, we've only got our fluorescent light. Yeah, it started to get low.
There's a hole here.
Oh wow.
You should have noticed that. It's a bad looking little hole.
Yeah. Hole in the top here. Wow. Does that go up? I can't even see. Oh, okay, I can barely make out the roof there. Well, like I said, folks, real tight squeeze back here. This is gonna be some awesome footage, though, dude. Wow. There's a little hole that opens up in the roof here, and I guess goes up to. I wonder if that might be the upper tunnel.
Or a upper tunnel. Nobel Prize, here we come.
Yeah, Nobel Prize for videography here.
Absolutely.
But
check out this though. I mean, it's nice, gray.
Yeah.
Kind of holes though, but that's okay.
Yeah, a little bit damp. But
nice reflection now. Absolutely nice reflection.
So yeah, this is close court. Well, not as close as it was just a minute ago, but yeah, like I said, folks, this is as far as we're going to be able to get down this way.
Here's another hole. Oops. There's another hole right here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's not much to it, but there's definite hole.
Yeah. About a foot long and maybe 5-6 inches wide.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess all we can do now is turn back. Maybe we can find that hole in the floor on the other side. So let's do that. We'll meet you out there. Okay, folks. Well,
this is us leaving.
Yeah, we've ascended out of the Ape Cave. And we're just about to head out. I think we'll show you a quick look at the other entrance. I guess there's a this is the lower cave that we just explored, and now we're not going to go in it, but we'll show you the entrance to the upper portion of the cave. So we'll show you that. So we'll be right back.
We are online here at the Trail to Forest, and we'll take you through a brief walk through here.
We started walking up towards the upper entrance to the Ape Cave, but we didn't quite have enough steam to make it. That, and I guess it was 1.25 miles instead of a 1/4 mile.
Wow, yeah.
According to the sign that wasn't quite clear.
There's a darker marking of the 1.25 mile on up just above the 1/4 mile.
Yeah, someone had taken a felt pen and rewrote it basically because it was kind of hard to read the actual sign there. But we didn't quite make it. But it is up there.
Somewhere.
For your viewers to explore. We would have liked to go up there because I haven't been up there. I know Dan hasn't. But we'll leave that to you guys out there.
Absolutely.
So we won't be showing that, and we'll end our episode today. End our trip today, and we'll show you the Trail to Forest.
Yeah.
which we took a look at the last time we were up here, which you didn't see,
Unfortunately, but that's okay. You're seeing it now.
yeah. And they built this this bridge or whatever, this wooden trail that goes through here. So it's it makes it a nice, easy walk through here.
Oh yeah.
And
Forest.
but our first stop here.
Returns.
Okay.
Alright.
So this, we've learned that this, the Trail of Two Forests here, as we'll see, the formations were created here by the same eruption of Mount St. Helens that created the Ape Cave about almost 2,000 years ago.
Almost.
About
Not quite.
1900, yeah, about 1900 years ago.
Not quite. 100 years shy of 2000. Oh, which reminds me, there are two different dates for the discovery of the Ape Cave.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that.
It's like what?
Yeah,
One
they-
1949 and a
Not
52.
46 is
46?
what it, 46 and 51. Yeah, they have a contradictory and or controversy in what year the Ape Cave was discovered. We saw a pamphlet that we received at the Apes Headquarters that said 46, but on a billboard right in front of the entrance to the lower cave, which we were in, said 51. So we're not quite sure. So either way, it was probably discovered somewhere around there.
Cushions of life.
Yeah, all along through here, there's little billboard things that describe what you see here.
It looks like little pockets sitting in there.
Yeah, and it's kind of
It's cool.
it's not
Nice.
not so easy to figure out here. We'll show you some of the other ones that are really cool.
Oh.
Where this ancient lava flow had come through here through the forest and
Actually burned holes
yeah.
right where trees sat.
right. In fact, well, I think there's a board somewhere that shows a picture of it, makes a description of it, how it happened. It's pretty cool to be able to walk through the woods on a nice wooden path here. And this time you don't actually have to watch where you're going.
Yes, yeah.
Well, unless you like walk off the trail or something. Which we're prone to doing. I believe we're almost to that one.
Ah,
Where are we at here?
looks like.
Oh, this
the
is okay. This
entrance
is the other one.
to the.
I think this is the exit.
This is entrance. No, exit.
Yeah,
No,
this is the
entrance.
this is. No, I think this is the exit because the other one had the ladder in it.
You mean we went backwards again?
Hell, I don't know. I don't know.
But on the map it said that we were supposed to go this way, not that way.
Can you read a map, Dan? We've already proved that Dan can't read it. Oh well, it doesn't really matter.
Right here.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh, here's a perfect example of what we were just talking about.
Okay, yeah, this is a good one here. This is where the lava flow had come through here and...
Ah, right here.
Okay, yeah. A tree mold is made. Okay. So the lava flow came through the forest here. Okay. Trees burst into flames as lobes of lava oozed around their trunks. Okay, so it burns the tree.
Down to...
Okay, molten rock. Molten rock cooled as it contacted trees, entombing their trunks in stone. It looks so strange because the holes look so perfectly round and they're all over the place here. That's a good one.
Rim of the rock.
Okay, this one talks about basically the same thing. A blazing tree stood in a tide of molten lava. Cooled lava encased the smoldering trunk. The flow receded, leaving this raised rim of rock around a pillar of charcoal. Time has taken the tree. Okay, and that's what we're seeing here. Yeah, this one actually has a ridge around it. You can see a ridge around where a tree once was. Here's what we just started talking about a minute ago. This is cool. We won't be able to do this because it's a little bit difficult to take a camera into this. This is where a little tiny lava tube had formed by this eruption. You can actually climb down inside a hole here and climb through it and crawl through a tunnel. We can see the entrance right here, and you can step down. In fact, maybe I'll just step down here and show you. Get down in here, and there's a little tube down in here, and you'd have to have a flashlight, but you'd be able to crawl through here, and the exit is around the other side there where we were a minute ago. So if we had a flashlight, we'd be able to crawl through here. We really can't even tell how big it is. I don't know. If we had under better conditions, we may actually be able to take a camera in there, but that's another thing we'll save for you folks out there. I guess these formations here are what they're talking about, the log dam. In fact, here's a good example right here. You can see it. Its formation is pretty cool there. You can see the where it just kind of dripped down over the top of the. I guess there was a tree log, a small tree that was there, and the lava just kind of flowed right over the top of it. Yeah, before when we were here, there was snow covering this whole middle section, so it was hard to see some of this stuff. But now we can see it. We can see it good now. Okay, we're here at the next stop on the trail here. We've got the tunnel. Okay. The glowing flow spilled down the gray flanks of the mountain into gullies and ravines. Air cooled the molten surface, forming an insulating roof of rock above searing streams of lava. Tunnels like this allow the lava to flow far into the forested valleys. The eruption subsided and lava drained from the crusty tunnel. Without support, the cooling roof cracked, slumped, and collapsed. And that's what we're looking at now, is that collapsed tunnel. You can really see it in here. The lava rocks look really flat, and they've just crumbled. Well, I guess that's going to do it for the Ape Cave trip. We'll come right back and do our wrap-up. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Road Trips. We hope you enjoyed your tour through the Ape Cave, or your partial tour through the Ape Cave. At least what was visible on camera. Hopefully it turns out better than it looked through the viewfinder.
Absolutely, I sure hope so.
We actually spent quite a bit of time taping in the cave and on the trail here the sign we're standing in front of.
See, according to the sign, we did go the right way.
Yeah, and the crawl that we showed you, where it goes down into the lava tube there.
It's here. We
hit the exit before we hit the entrance.
Shaping the opposite
way.
So
yeah, the arrow should be going the other way, but well, it's too late now.
Anyway.
Anyway, so that's gonna do it for this episode of Road Trips. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. I'm Todd Hilton.
I'm Dad Bradley.
And we'll see you next time on Road Trips!